Indian rupee has touched a new historic low, 60.82. This is disturbing because even though Finance Ministry has intervened, they've taken some measures to cut the rupee outflows, to improve on rupee inflows. Rupee has just not stabilized. Mr. A.V. Rajwade also joins us, represents A.P. Rajwade and Company. Mr. Rajwade, it is a bottomless pit for the rupee. What will it take from the RBI or from the Finance Ministry to stem the rupee volatility and arrest the rupee fall?
I've been arguing for quite a long time now that these measures are not going to arrest. There are basic fundamental problems. Also, whatever measures have been announced so far, RBI did something on late on just before the holiday. Then the Finance Ministry did something. I think this could have some measure on the demand for dollars, but over a period, I think immediately it doesn't do anything. Second, I think now once again they have increased the duty on gold to 10%. I think all that is happening, if you have seen the World Gold Council numbers, actually imports into India during the last quarter have gone up, while our data show that gold imports have fallen. I think all that it means to me is that gold is coming through on a larger scale than it was earlier, except that it is now coming through unofficial channels, that is smuggling. And in fact, to that extent, I think the only way to pay for it would be that remittances would get diverted to the unofficial market instead of coming through the banking channels. So I think it won't have any impact on the current account. In fact, one is reminded of what used to happen for decades, that Dubai each year will report exports of 300, 400 tons to India, and India would report zero imports. Now, that is what is happening. We are reporting lower imports of gold, and the World Gold Council says that the demand in India has gone up. So I think the confusion to me seems to be obvious. Also, the kind of restrictions with the micromanagement with the RBI is trying to do, I think it is driving the jewelry business away from us, jewelry business which employs lakhs of people, that is being driven to maybe countries like Thailand and so on and so forth. So I'm not sure that these measures are going to work. The downward pressure likely to persist.